How's it going, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here's the open. Chain I've made it above 16. It's trying to hold here. Bullish piercing right off the open. Previous high break. 1609. Oil's kicking it today. It's upward and onward. It's a daily chart there. Crude for the win. On its way to 70. Dollar's still stuck at 95. The daily chart's going to break out here. I got a flat top break coming. So let's see what happens when it breaks into previous lows. See how far it gets. S&P opens up again. I don't think it's past previous highs though. So it's still inside the range. VIX coming on a low. NASDAQ on a high. Looks like oil's back. Going to be oil carrying things up here. FPP looks good. Watch FPP for that long-term trend line break. California Resources Corporation. Let's see if I can find something. What's going on, Maria? Yeah, CRC's hitting it. Got a glitch in the matrix here. What's up, Steely? Can't wait to reboot my computer. Just got stalled out there. COLL, huh? I don't know anything. BGI. Oh, pharmaceuticals. What's up, Leo? What's going on? COLL. I'm trying to find it. There she is. Nice gap over resistance, huh? Previous high breaks coming at 12, huh? That's good, Maria. Weekly chart breaking across the 34. CVI. Nice flat top break at 850, a dollar break. That's nice. Capping over resistance. GBR picking up the pace here. It's got a low float, low average volume. JNUG under 16. Trying to add some here. See if I can't get this going. S&D, Smart Sand, looks like oil and drilling. Watch for those flat top breaks. Hang on a second, I gotta get this thing. It's still below 16. I need to crack that 16 break. I can't believe this. Microsoft is such a chore. I cannot add any more symbols because of Microsoft. Well, I can't add new symbols to my thing because Microsoft's blocking me. I'm gonna pay for their stupid Excel spreadsheet. Ain't gonna do it. I'll just deal with what we have here. It's from StockFetcher. StockFetcher uploads to the Excel. I have to contact StockFetcher and see if I can do it, if I can upload it to a different program, like you're saying. It's an automatic thing from StockFetcher. Hmm. Yeah, we got a little bit of support. You're right about that, but I'm waiting for a crack across 16. Did good getting there. Now it's not holding it up, and I'm skeptical on why it's not holding up. Excuse me. S&P, Dow, NASDAQ have increased their lead this morning. Gold coming off. Gold's still prime and ready, but still waiting for, I do have higher lows, so it does have a good posture. Just worried about those flat bottoms. Silver's above the 34 on the daily. All I need is a little flat top break, a little help. 1725 and up. Breaking these previous breaks. It's almost there. Could be a head and shoulders top too, so this flat bottom, I don't like it. GALT. It's got some pumps there. Gotta get above 16 first. Coming into an oversold situation, so it's coming. So it's got to hold that support line. JNUG. Got a double bottom right now. Higher low double bottom looks good for a pump here. Coming across into the 8, into a higher low, over the 8, into the 8. Watch the previous high break. Coming out of oversold. There to go. Maybe if I go in my settings and click off the default Excel, then I can maybe get away with it. I need to figure that out. I got to put that on my to-do list. I got to have fresh symbols every morning. OVAS popping its head up. Got a long-term trend line break. Got to watch those long-term trend line breaks. The longer the line, the bigger the move. Here she comes, climbing up the percentage gainers here. It's got low volume, steady. OVAS. ACB. Topped. JNUG has got to hold. It's lower. It's higher low there. It's a little gap over here on the left on the monthly chart. So I would break that and you can be home into another area of the chart. I'm pretty bullish if it cracks that. Damn it, JNUG. Stupid. Stupid. Can't hold 16. Where's that one? OVAS. Let's watch this one. Got an inverted hammer forming on the 60-minute. Anything above previous highs. It's like 55 and above. ACIU coming across the board here. Well, once it filled the gap, I would look at it that way first. It's off its highs. Nice volume on the end there. Looks good on the intraday there, Maria. I just watch it to fill the gap on that daily chart, that's all. Weekly chart coming across the 34. Just look for bullish retracing. This one just poked its head up in SNGX. This is high volume spurts. Which one is that? Maria, DNR? Must be nice to have paid vacations. SDRL on the tear. It's got good volume on the open. Previous high breaks. Chain nut coming across resistance again. Let's see if it can't get snagged. It's got to run. STN. Snatch bullish retracing on the weekly there. Over the 34, back into the 34, looking for a previous high break. ITUS. China looks good here. Previous high break, 1588, 89.90. See if we can't get over the 16 mark. ACIU looks good. Watch the volume on that. SDRL just hitting it big here. Previous high breaks. What was that OVAS? Let's watch that inverted hammer. The reverse head and shoulders forming on the J nug now. Make sure we hold the right shoulder. Oh, J-Nug. Oil's pumping it. DNR not filling the gap. It's a gap and run. Not that good. Boom, boom time. Oil's kicking it. XCO, look at that. Previous high breaks coming. Easy peasy. These are easy pickings. Watch for volume breaks. 30-day volume, I got it listed over here. So DNR's got a 30-day volume break coming right here. I got CRC for a volume break. SDRL volume break. All the top runners here. PED just woke up out of nowhere, volume break. Boom, 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 boom. Ride the wave. PED's got a lot of work to do. Get back above 57 or so, you got resistance coming in. So it could be a little free share trade. Use your cores, sell it at resistance. It's got a lot of work to do. It's bullish though. Coming over the monthly chart, 34 into the 34 for support. Doubling back now. Chinook, that right shoulder has to clear. Excuse me. I got resistance at 1585 now. It's got a lot of work to do. It's a nice little U-cup churning on the right shoulder here. Looking for a snapback. Looks like a double top break, 81. The next move has got to get across that 34. DNR, good job, Maria. Nice. Don't mess with Maria, I guess. A gap and run, not a gap and fill. XCO. On its highs. Yep, good job. Watch this XCO. It's no volume breakout yet, but it's got previous high breaks on that daily chart. It could just kick it into high gear. It's got a J curve on the weekly. XCO. Looks great. I love that chart. OBV needs a little help, but it's coming out of an oversold situation. Comes the break. See what kind of wall it has. Not much. Chinug's being dumb. Watch for previous low breaks. Pattern, this whole price pattern is breaking down. Always on a tether. I don't like those flat bottoms. Need a higher low. There she blows on its lows. Oil up, gold and silver down. Oil's the new dollar. Wonder how they changed that out, huh? S&P off its highs. Dow Jones off its highs. I got a spinning top forming on NASDAQ. Got a whipsaw now on JNUG. Watch it. Watch it now. Watch it. Got a hammer off that whipsaw. Watch it now. Watch the confirmation of the hammer whipsaw. 1 minute chart. Right across the 813 and 34 all at once. Watch. I got the breakdown over here, double top. The first try across the 34, the second try across the 30, now the third try across the 34. I always watch that third time crossing. Sometimes it takes 4, but it's got a good chance here. If it doesn't break, it breaks down. Price pinching. Little struggle at resistance. Here she comes. TTI, missed that. Nice reverse head and shoulders. Missed it. PKD right off the bottom there, breaking in the previous lows. PKD above a dollar as well. Watch for volume on that bad boy. It's coming into a volume break. PKD. Another one to watch for, well, it's breaking in the previous lows now. It's got another layer at 115. If it breaks any of that, it can ride up the range. Here comes the gap on JNUG. 2-bar reversal hammer. Boom, boom. Gap and run right here on JNUG. Not bad for a Tuesday. An inverted hammer over support on the daily there, Maria. So it looks like it had a run. It's coming into support. Watch for the previous high breaks at 395. JNUG hit the 34. It's not coming across. So far, rejection. Watch for the pattern breakdown. There she goes. JNUG got rejected on that reverse head and shoulders. Oil's kicking it today, Bill. Oil. I think Maria's going to retire this afternoon. She's hitting it big all morning. Stupid JNUG, man. What the hell's wrong with this stupid thing? We got support all the way down the previous high breaks. Broke previous highs, rides the range on in, comes into previous highs. Got 1550 for support coming on in. Dum, dum, dum. I think I'm going to break up with JNUG. Hey, Maria, when you do Stock Fetcher, do you download to the Excel? When you download your chart, your symbols? Gosh, it's been running for a few days. Can't go straight up, so imagine just a little bullish retracing. VLO looks like a previous high break coming. It's got a high level consolidation. Stay above previous highs. JNUG's got a spike low. Oh, I thought you were using Stock Fetcher to use those scans. All right, well, I'll have to figure it out. Here comes 50s on JNUG. Question on DNR. No, I pay attention to the intraday charts. If it's breaking into it's not holding previous highs on the intraday, so it's likely to ride in the range. So to hold 50% of the previous candle, that's a 60-minute chart. Here comes the 50s on JNUG. God, just slam that thing down. So because it broke in the previous highs, watch for previous 50% roll for momentum. If it wants, it could come all the way back in. As far as buying it, I can't recommend doing anything. All I can say is on a weekly, on a weekly, it's crossing over the 34. JNUG's way oversold, yeah. I'm looking for a reversal at least on the 60-minute though, or the 1-minute chart. I have no reversal yet. Straight down. Coming out of oversold is necessary. DNR can retrace all the way into the 34, if not more, back into support. So just watch it. If it breaks previous high breaks, then yes. There's a hammer. JNUG. Hammer time. Nice little hammer gap open. Stay above that hammer top. Stay above the hammer top. That's your in. 3-bar reversal here. There you go. I've got resistance coming in at 63. You got 10 cents on this run before it hits that 8. Stay above that hammer. Doesn't stay above the hammer, all bets are off. Knocking out a bottom. Very symbolic. DNR, if it was me, I wouldn't chase it. It's just me though. If I miss things, I don't chase it. I let it go. Yeah, I know how. Yeah, they dump it, pick it up on the low. Yeah. I mean, what's 25 cents? It's no big deal. There's some good ones coming around here. Who asked the question on DNR? I'm sorry. Leo. Watch for the ones that are breaking previous highs, not the one that are running already. That DNR opened up and gapped up, right? You can take the previous high breaks on the gap and run, but it's likely to fill the gap eventually. So nice double bottom, nice breakout. A lot of times it'll come back in. I hardly ever chase. PKD, it's got lower volume, but look at the previous high breaks. It's coming from a bottom, coming across 34 now. That's a daily chart. See, now this one has a lot of room to go into the 34 for resistance. I'm not saying DNR can't go to the moon though. I mean, if it's got legs, it can get across to the 2 o'clock high there. I've got resistance coming in now. Watch for the pop into the 13, back into the 8. You got plenty of support buys coming around here. I got a V bottom. V bottoms don't work. Hopefully it'll hit the 72 mark and then back off for an opposing point. Oh, someone asked if they should buy it now when it's coming back in. And I certainly do believe that coming back in, you can buy it, but where it's coming back in, I don't know. I'm just saying that usually when things open up and they run without me, I just let them run. I don't chase them. Previous high break, huh, Maria? Looks good for a previous high break if it happens. Looks like you got this little trend line going across 279. Break that, Maria, and you're home free. Good job, J-Nug, on the bottom there. I'm looking for an opposing point to come in for a defined trend, get back above resistance. It's going to be a long haul getting back above 16. Coming across previous highs on the 60-minute, 15-minute, 60-minute. Looks like it's following the trend still. Just stick to the golden rule. Buy at support, sell at resistance. JNUG looks great coming across that 13. Looking for an opposing point sometime. See if it can't get into 1571. Just tap it. Little tap, tap, tap. It comes down into an opposing point. And find trend. Are you just playing? You're just playing, Bill. I was gonna do U-test and we-test, I-test. Where is itis? What is itis? Is that in oil? Hmm. Lost video. Oh my goodness. Things. Sorry about that. Thanks, Bill. I got too many windows open and I canceled out. Marie's a jet setter. Sets the trend. Still looking for an opposing point on JNUG, coming into resistance, those previous lows. See what kind of volume it's got. Into an oversold situation or overbought situation. If it crosses below, I'm looking for an opposing point. Follow the trend. See the 8 following the trend? I got 2 opposing points here, but they're slight. I need something to come back into support. Follow that 8. Breaking into previous lows, which would be nice. Yeah. We got lower highs, higher lows inside the pattern. Looks like a nice bounce off the bottom side of that pattern. JNUG for the win. Nice thrust. There's that hammer again. Still looking for an opposing point, so be prepared for any kind of pullback. Cross the 34 into the 34. Watch for the previous high breaks. Blockchain? Where'd this one come up? Adding blockchain to your name is the newest thing. Let me add that to miners. Yeah, looks like a previous high break on that daily chart would be just a substantial pop. I'm not getting a longer read unless I go to trading views. So here that is. Came all the way into support. Looks like a 9 o'clock break into 10 would be best if you can get there. It's buy at support though. Need to confirm this 3-bar pattern here. So above 8 o'clock. Chain up coming out of overbought situation. $17 on Riot. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I can see it now. Nice bounce off of the weekly chart there. I got resistance coming in at 10 on previous lows, Maria. $17 up. I can see 16 maybe if it breaks previous lows at 10. Riot blockchain. Dime a dozen, watch. They're all going to add blockchain to their name. Rose-colored glasses? Are you a nerd? Is that what you mean? Let's watch for that opposing point to come in. Looking to establish trend on the 1-minute chart. Nice bottom there. I got a bigger reverse head and shoulders working. Got a reverse head and shoulders here. It broke down. Now I have a left shoulder, right shoulder scenario. Watch the slingbacks. Could come all the way back into previous breaks. For the pattern to hold. Let's see how bad they take it back. I gotta be careful because the hours have changed. I gotta get going. I guess I can stick 15 minutes here. HOS broke previous high breaks there 20 cents ago on its highs. PKD is just slithering on up. It's got a volume breakout. I like that one. Where was that ONES? Was it ONES? It kind of dropped off. Where is it? Let's see. Were you out of here, Steely? Oh, I got to get out of here. I do. J-Nug just hugging that 34 right now. Got a nice opposing point for that right shoulder. Watch for the slingbacks, little sudden drop off. Big boys picking it up on the cheap. We got a few minutes here. Let's watch it. I should be getting a new hard drive in the mail today. Depending on how long it takes me to reboot my computer, it really needs it, so I need to take the time. But I might miss tomorrow, so don't be surprised if I'm not here. I'm really excited to reboot my computer, wipe it clean. HOS is pumping. DNR is on its highs, or was. Nice. Except that right shoulder held. I need a flat top break to confirm that bottom pattern. Over the 34, back into the 34. Watch for the previous side breaks. Nice reverse head and shoulders right off that bottom. It's beautiful. Watch for the previous high breaks. If it breaks, I'm out. Confirm the bottom. PKD on its highs again. Gotta watch those volume breakouts, the ones that haven't moved. Here she comes, 1580. J-Nug for the win. Need to confirm this whole bottom pattern here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. They didn't sling back that right shoulder too far either. I think they want to take it up now. Boom. All because of a hammer bottom. Look at that, huh? It's very nice. $16 is the break. I need to get above 16. We got above there yesterday. Nice hammer on the 60-minute chart for JNUG. So here we start all over again. Got lots of work to do. I need to get above the resistance line there. A couple short hours can get us above there. Looks like we just had a break. Coming back into support, no problems. I got a confirmed reverse head and shoulders here. So stay above support. That is your lifeline. Nice Japanese hammer there. All right, where I gotta go? Times have changed. I got shorter time periods for trading in the morning. So I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Whenever a girl tells me maybe, it says to me, no, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. If that hard drive comes in the mail, believe you me, I am going to work hard to get this thing rebooted because it's a brand new computer and it blows. It needs to be wiped. Too much crap on it. Should have done it a long time ago. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe.